Good Tuesday morning. I'm Storm Alert Weather 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We have more high fire danger today through tomorrow, and it's due to the warm temperatures and low relative humidity. And now the winds are going to be even stronger, gusting to around 35 miles per hour both days. And that can allow the fires to spread pretty easily because a lot of the vegetation is pretty dry. So please be careful out there. Avoid any outdoor burning. Now, as we look at the winds, they're going to be picking up from the southeast through today. We'll see gusts again around 35 miles per hour, sustained winds up to about 25. Staying on the breezy side through tonight, gusts around 30 as we're going to get a shift from the southeast to then the southwest. And then it's more of a western wind tomorrow, 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting to 35 before they start to become lighter for tomorrow night. The winds, though, even though they're stronger, makes it less enjoyable to be outside. It is propping our temperatures up, keeping them in the 50s and 60s for the next couple of days. Because today, we're going to be fighting some of the cloud cover. Clouds have been moving in. We're going to stay mostly cloudy through today. You see some greens here. I do think we're dry through most of the afternoon and the early evening. It's going to be the late evening, starting about 10 o'clock, that we see some of these scattered showers, maybe some embedded rumbles of thunder moving in from the west. That says the cold front will be approaching. You can see some heavier pockets of rain in the yellows, oranges, and reds. No severe risk here, but again, feeling and sounding a little bit like spring with some thunder possible. That will move out pretty quickly by about 2 a.m. Cold front will then come through, so clouds decrease. And then tomorrow, it's going to be those winds and the sunshine that will keep us in the 50s and 60s, even though we are behind that cold front. So another couple of mild days on the way, just have to fight those winds. And then Thursday, that's when things are going to start to change off of the system that swings up from the southwest. It's going to be developing and strengthening as it does that. And so it's going to move right overhead, keeping us on the mild side, but it is going to be a lot cooler than what it's been. Still looking at highs in the 40s and 50s on Thursday. So we do start off with rain and, again, could be some more rumbles of thunder out there. But then on the backside of this, look at how close together these lines are. That means the winds get very strong from the north or the northwest. That pulls in some pretty cold air from the north and the northwest. And so we're going to eventually see a transition from rain to more rain-snow mix throughout Thursday evening and Thursday night. Straight up snow, and could be some heavy snow across northwest Iowa and into Minnesota. I think we avoid a lot of that heavy snowfall, but certainly some minor accumulation possible in our western and northern counties. And the snow should be wrapping up pretty quickly on Friday morning, just a few lingering flurries there with the cloud cover. You look at the snowfall potential, again, best chances across Wisconsin, Minnesota, and northwest Iowa, and we're pretty much getting clipped by that in our northwestern counties. Probably no snow the further south and east you go, but it is going to be a shock to the system with these temperatures and just seeing snowflakes in general with how warm it's been. 30s for highs over the weekend, and they did get lowered a little bit this morning, so trending down just a touch as the winds look pretty blustery from the northwest. So let's back up a little bit. We'll talk about today. 50s and 60s out there. Normal high is 33, so we're well above normal, but not quite record setting. It's going to be hard to break some of these 2017 records that are in the mid 60s to the mid 70s. Still pretty nice nonetheless. Just have to fight that wind and a little bit more cloud cover. Chance for rain and some rumbles tonight as we're in the mid 40s, and then for tomorrow it's the sunshine. Still windy though, and highs in the 50s to the mid 60s. Now Thursday, 40s and 50s, chance for rain there. Eventually some rain and snow Thursday night with a few lingering flurries on Friday. High of 33 with a low of 18, and we're going to stay in the 30s, if not the 20s, through the weekend. Lows all the way down to near 10 degrees Sunday night as we keep that consistent northwest wind.